Free MLB picks. This is part 2 for Saturday, May the 4th. I'm Tony T with our part 2 MLB pick show for Saturday's action. We have the 6 remaining games. Before we get into just a couple things, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We have free MLB picks updated all season long. Free picks every day from all the major sports, making it a great time to subscribe. And also, if you would support our channel, hit us with that thumbs up. We greatly appreciate it. Then visit Tony'sPicks.com. We're a multi-capper site showcasing top performers from our industry. Click the links to the hot cappers, get out to long-term passes. Top performers like Nick Legortis for the year, Joseph Schultz, Tim Irwin up there as well. Ben Ruhala having a great 30 days. He's been on fire. Ruben as well. Mindy up there with the 2 old ladies account. Bo of the big day, Mark Eubanks. Click the links, get Mindy up there. Click the links, get signed up to our long-term passes. Latest premium picks here, center of the page. Of course, we've got our best bet tab up here. Our multi-pack as well, $15 promotional, will be locked and loaded for Saturday's games, guys. Remember, all the one-day passes are profit guarantee. Must turn a profit, or the amount you purchase is credit back to your account for site credits. That is profit guarantee. You may also purchase plays a la carte from our pick ticker. You'll find the team versus team information, and as well as any late steam plays that our cappers post up there that you see shaded in green. Late steam are picks that the cappers enter between 10 minutes and 2 hours before game time. If you're a long-term subscriber, that will be emailed to you, that pick for the long-term subscribers to the email they use when you logged in. So that's what the green late steam means. You can save 20% off all premium pick packages. Use that promo code TonyT at checkout. Access our page. Click the link in the description and get signed up. You guys can post picks in the comments. Also, let you know about our executive service for those big bankroll bettors. We give you picks throughout the betting cycle. Call or text 323-607-0203. Again, if you're a big bankroll bettor, if you move about $500 to $1,000 a game, this service would be for you. All right, let's go ahead. Let's get this one started. Orioles and Reds MLB pick for Saturday. John Means will start for Baltimore. Means was sidelined for most of the past 2 seasons with an injury. He has appeared in 74 games lifetime with 60 starts, an ERA 3.74, pretty good whip of 1.06. He struck out 318 batters and 380 innings of work in AAA rehab. He started 6 games, allowing 18 earned runs with 22 strikeouts in 18 2/3 innings. Andrew Abbott will start for Cincinnati. Abbott in 6 starts produces an ERA 3.27, whip of 1.12. Lefty fans 20%, 8% walks. Ground balls stitched 32%, 1.36 home runs per 9 innings. The Reds in their 12 games against left-handed starters hitting just 191. The team over their past 7 games hitting just 181. The Orioles in their past 12 games against left-handed starters are putting up over nearly 5.5 runs a game, winning 8 of those games. Orioles 9-1 on the road when lined at plus 125 to minus 125 this season. That's a plus 8 unit return. We'll take Baltimore here minus 111. Rangers and Orioles MLB pick for action on Saturday. Dane Dunning to start for Texas. Dunning has 6 starts on the year, ERA 4.13, whip of 1.16. Righties fanning 29%, 12% walks. Ground balls 43%, 1.93 home runs per 9 innings. A FIP of 5.27 does suggest a rise in ERA based on his form. Michael Wacha to start for KC. Wacha in 6 starts, an ERA 4.24, whip of 1.32. Veteran is striking out 19.5%, 6.5% walks. Ground balls 40%, 1 home run per 9 innings. KC bullpen at home, an ERA of 2.51. Rangers on the road have an ERA in the bullpen over 7. At home, the Royals are hitting 260, putting up 5.5 runs a game. Team record behind Dunning on the road, 14-34, a minus 21.5 unit loss. KC 12-3 at home against right-handed starters. It's a plus 10 unit return. Team record behind Wacha 21-5 at home in the past 3 seasons. Player Kansas City minus 104. Mariners and Astros MLB pick. This one here on Saturday. Logan Gilbert to start for Seattle. Gilbert has 6 starts on the season, an ERA 2.03, whip of 0.80. Righty fans 29%, 6% walks. The ground balls 38%, 1.13 home runs per 9 innings. Framber Valdez, your starter for Houston. Valdez in 3 starts, an ERA 2.60, whip of 1.27. Lefty fans 23%, 9% walks. The ground ball 65%, no homers allowed. Seattle batting .201 in their 9 games against left-handed starters. They are batting just .196 in their past 7 games. The Astros at home hitting .280, putting up over 5 runs a game. Past 7 games are putting up 6.5 runs a game. Player will be Houston, minus 135. Mets and Rays MLB pick. This one here on Saturday. Christian Scott, expected starter for New York. Scott makes his MLB debut. He was a 5th-round pick in 2021 out of Florida. Top prospects for the Mets. Second top prospect coming in all of baseball. He put up great numbers in AA last year. This year, in 5 starts in AAA, ERA 3.20, whip of .72, striking out 36 batters in 25 and a third innings. Zach Littell to start for Tampa Bay. Littell has 6 starts, posting an ERA of 3.27, whip of 1.36, righty a K rate 25%, 3.5% walks. The ground ball is 34%, .82 home runs per 9 innings. The Mets on the road put up nearly 6 runs a game, hitting .269. The Rays bullpen at home, an ERA of 5.40. The Rays have lost 13 of 22 facing right-handed starters this year, hitting .224, put up 3.5 runs a game against them. Play here, New York, minus 101. Padres and Diamondbacks MLB pick. This one here on Saturday. Michael King to start for San Diego. King in 7 appearances on the year has an ERA 5, whip of 1.47. The righty fanning 25%, 13% with the walks. The ground ball sit 42%, 2.50 home runs per 9 innings. Brandon Fad will start for Arizona. Fad in 6 starts, ERA 4.63, whip of 1.11, a K rate of 26%, 4% walks. Ground balls 39%, 1.29 home runs per 9 innings. Arizona batting .208 against right-handed starters, putting up 3.5 runs a game. In their past 7 games, they're batting .180, averaging 2 runs a game. The Padres in their road games put up 5.5 runs per game, hitting .273. Play here, San Diego, plus the 116. Braves and Dodgers MLB pick. This one here on Saturday. Bryce Elder to start for Atlanta. Elder in 2 starts allowed 2 earned runs with 6 strikeouts in 12 innings of work. Now, he was called up from AAA where he produced some respectable numbers here. 3.31 ERA, whip of 1.18, 16 and a third innings, striking out 18. He started the year in AAA. This just shows you how deep the Braves starting lineup is. And he did fade a little bit down the stretch, but boy, Elder starting the season in AAA, man, you know he's going to be motivated here coming back to stick here in this rotation. Last year, 31 games, posted an ERA of 3.81, whip of 1.28. Righty struck out 17.5%, 8.5% walks. The ground ball is 50%, .98 home runs per 9 innings. Tyler Glasnow, the starter for LA. Glasnow has 7 starts, ERA 2.72, whip of .93. Veteran a K rate 31%, 7% walks. Ground balls 42%, .84 home runs per 9 innings. You know, the Dodger bullpen at home, an ERA of 4.39. The Braves road ERA 2.42 on the road this season. The Braves are putting up over 5 runs per game against right-handed starters, hitting .262. Now, here's something interesting. LA at home here, just 15 and 20 when they face a pretty good offensive team from the NL. Averaging 4.5 runs per game or greater. That's the past 2 seasons. We'll take Atlanta plus 156. All right, that was our MLB pick show. Part 2 for Saturday. Of course, we have part 1 up there, guys, so check that out as well. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We have free MLB picks updated all season long. Free picks every day from all the major sports, making it a great time to subscribe. And also, if you want to support our channel, hit us with that thumbs up. We greatly appreciate it. And visit our site, Tony'sPicks.com, for our best plays. Our premium picks are there. Use that promo code TonyT at checkout. You'll save that 20% off. And of course, remember about our executive service for those big bankroll bettors. We give you picks throughout the betting cycle. Call or text 323-607-0203. And if you bet about $500,000 a game, that would be within your price range. A note here on our promo code on our Tony's Picks site, 20% off. Use that promo code TonyT at checkout. All right, we got NBA up on the board for you as well. Also, part 1, we got the first 9 picks from Major League Baseball on Saturday for you here on the channel. So look for part 1 with those 9s. This is part 2, the later games. Most of them are afternoon, but later afternoon games into some of the prime time as well. Also contributing capper, Steve Duncan with his NHL pick on the big Game 7 game for tonight. Also contribution from Ron Crawford, Ramon as well. Live show with Ramon as well, archived here on our channel. aired at 9 a.m. Eastern time, so check that out as well. I'm Tony T. We'll talk to you guys later.